Shields up, Iron Breakers. Rurikhan here coming at you with another video, and this is just a quick little PSA for you guys. Earlier today, I put out a community post on my YouTube channel as well as on Twitter indicating that I was not going to be live streaming Sekiro on YouTube anymore. And I know that this is going to catch some of you guys by surprise, so I'm doing this video to kind of clarify things a little bit. For starters, some of you might be wondering, is that because you're not liking the game? What's the deal? No, I love the game. I fucking love Sekiro, and I'm going to live stream it still. It's just not going to be here. I'm going to be live streaming it over on Twitch. Now, some of you guys are going to be crying fouls. Oh, but you started it here. You should do it here. And it's like, I would love to. I really, really would love to. The problem is that doing this kind of stuff is going to negatively impact my channel. Now, a while back, I put out a video where I talked about this problem, where I said, I'm not going to be doing full playthroughs on the channel anymore because there's always a negative impact for future videos. And I don't know why, and I'm not going to claim that this is universal across the entirety of YouTube. I'm going to tell you that this is how it works on my channel, 100%. No questions asked. I am 100% sure that this is how it works, simply because I've been posting videos on this bitch for 10 years, okay? And the way that this works is whenever I put up a video that does not perform, if I then continue to post videos on that topic and none of those videos performs, it affects all future videos. What does that mean? It means it's going to have a negative impact on future Monster Hunter videos that I put out. It's going to have a negative impact on future Anthem videos that I put out. It's going to have a negative impact on future Sekiro videos that I put out. And that is just not something that I'm ready to deal with because it's annoying as hell, to be completely honest. It almost feels like I'm constantly starting over from scratch in this channel, despite the fact that we have over 100,000 subscribers. That is a completely fucking meaningless number as well as far as YouTube is concerned. I can tell you right now, you're like, oh, but you have 120-some thousand subs. Means nothing to YouTube. That means fucking nothing, because people don't actually get notified, so it doesn't really matter. And I'll tell you right now, if you go into my analytics, it's like 80% of my traffic or something along those lines is from not subscribers of this channel, which I know is really ridiculous, but that's just how the YouTube system works, at least for me. I'm not saying that this is the same for every channel in the platform. This is the way that it works for me. And this time, I'm just not going to follow through with this because I already broke this rule when I decided last year that I was like, I'm not going to do this anymore. I broke it when Dark Souls Remastered came out. And what happened? It had a huge negative impact on the channel. It took me months to recover from that. And I was planning on doing it again for Sekiro because I'm like, dude, it's Sekiro. People want me to do it. They want to see the full playthrough here on YouTube. And I'm going to do it in the main channel. I'm going to do it. And I can't. I just fucking can't, because I'll tell you right now, if I go through with this, if I was to go through with this and I would play the entirety of Sekiro and I would live stream the whole thing, by the time I was done, I might as well delete the channel because I wouldn't be able to get it off the ground for the next year or so, to the point where it might be easier to just start a whole new channel from scratch. And I'm not ready for that because I've put in too much blood, sweat, and tears in this bullshit to fucking have it go down on account of the fact that I can't do the content that I want to do. And look, you can try to rationalize it. You can try to say, oh, Rurikhan just cares about money. I don't. I really fucking don't. I care about not destroying something that I've worked on for the last 10 years. See, that part is important to me because I've put a lot of work into this. And it's really frustrating. It is extremely frustrating. But basically, I know that there's a lot of you guys still want to watch this. I'm going to be live streaming it on Twitch, like I said. But if you don't want to watch it on Twitch, don't worry. There's another channel where I put up some stuff that I feel like is not going to perform on the main channel. I'll put some stuff there. It's called Rurikhan Plays. Some of you might already be familiar with it. If you're not, I'll put a link to it on the pinned comment or on the description of this video or somewhere. But yeah, that's pretty much where things are at. And this was the last time that I'm going to try to put anything like this up on this channel, because it's quite frankly a complete waste of everybody's time to just try to live stream a full playthrough beginning to end, because quite simply it will destroy the channel. It's a damn shame that like creating content can actually have a negative impact on a YouTube channel. Like, let me tell you guys something. You know that there are situations where maybe you guys have seen that, oh, he hasn't uploaded anything for like 2 or 3 days. That's because the way this shit works, it's legitimately better for me to not upload videos that I know are not going to do well than to upload videos and get less views, because at least that way it doesn't have a negative impact on the channel. And it's really frustrating. it really does frustrate me. And again, I'm not saying this as in, oh, I'm blaming YouTube because YouTube is an evil. I don't care. I just don't care. I'm not interested in trying to throw blame anywhere. I'm just interested in not destroying this. That's all I'm interested in. So if you want to watch this stuff live, you can follow me on Twitch, because at least there I can do whatever the hell I want and it doesn't have a negative impact on that channel. And if you want to watch it later, you can watch it on the other channel that I've posted that I will link somewhere in here. And I will upload the whole thing there with all of the deaths, all of this stuff, all the things that you guys like to watch. And it's like, I'm sorry. It's just, I really wanted to do it. I really did. But this is just the way that stuff works. And, you know, it's just frustrating as a creator. Because, like, for instance, before Sekiro came out, I actually played another game that I wanted to post a video on. It was Ace Combat 7. And I legitimately can't post the video of Ace Combat 7 right now on the channel because it will have an overall negative impact, which is just even ridiculous for me to think about that. Basically what I'm saying is I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. And, you know, it is what it is. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.